Live from across the tri-states, this is KHQA This Morning. It's your news now.
You can find our friend Kristen Aguirre at the Quincy Humane Society this morning.
Yeah, picking up some pooches and kittens, maybe to take home.
Good morning. You just missed Lance the cat. He was ready to go on camera, but he stepped away. He is a little bit camera shy. But Lance is not for sale here or up for adoption. But we do have some pets that we're going to show everyone this morning that do need a little bit of a home.
Actually, we have Jadabug here, who is very interested in Lance, and Lucy. That is our dog and our cat.
Lance is not having it. He
Not
just
at
doesn't
all.
want it. And we'll meet more of Jadabug here a little bit later in the show. And then we have another cat, we were saying?
Lucy.
Lucy.
Lucy. She is a domestic medium hair.
So we'll show you guys a little bit more in depth on all of the pets coming up. And then we have a lot of other events coming up here at the Quincy Humane Society.
We do. We have our Portraits in the Park coming up May 11th. And we also have our summer camp coming up in June that you need to get signed up for.
And the summer camp, I think, is great. It's for kids, and they can come in, and what's the point of it?
Well, it's to teach them more about pets and what we do here at the Humane Society, and it's a whole lot of fun for them.
And today is May 1st, so pet owners should be doing what right now?
Definitely getting tags for their pets, and so that if they happen to get loose, then we can find them.
Well, we have a lot of things to cover this morning, so coming up a little bit later in the show, we're going to introduce you to our Pets of the Month. We're going to tell you why your pet needs tags, and we'll continue to tell you what other events they have going on here.
A very busy morning then at the Humane Society. Also, Kristen Aguirre, who is trying to find a nice young dog a home. Perhaps he belongs in your home. Hi, Kristen.
I think Jada belongs in my home. Every time I come here, I fall in love with one of these dogs, and I need to take them home. And now, of course, Jada has my heart. Look at how adorable she is. This is Jadabug. So tell us a little bit about her, Amy.
Jada is actually going to have a birthday tomorrow. She's going to be 1.
Birthday princess.
You betcha. And she is a retriever and a shepherd mix, and came to us because her previous owners couldn't afford her. But she is a sweetheart and absolutely loves to play ball.
Now, what kind of home should Jada go to?
Actually one that has maybe older children or is very active.
Well, Jada, she definitely has a ton of energy. So when they get Jada, is it all right if they have some kids with them in the house?
Well, they can have children, but due to her high energy level, it would be really good if they were older because she is kind of jumpy right now and might knock them down.
You want to maybe throw her ball or something, and so she has a lot of energy, but she's so sweet.
She is. Okay. She is gentle with the ball.
Show her a trick.
Almost. It's all right, Jada. It's all right. Come here.
Well, for more information on Jada, you can check out our Facebook page or visit us at connecttristates.com. We'll have all her information, and you definitely are going to want to give this little girl a loving home. And coming up a little bit later in the show, if dogs aren't really your thing, we have a little cat to show you as well.
All right, we will see you shortly.
Well, we showed you a dog that needed a loving home, and don't forget, you can always check that out on Twitter, a little bit Jadabug, full of energy, adorable. But now, if dogs really aren't your thing and you're more of a cat person, you can meet Nico here, who needs a home. He is so cute, so tell us a little bit about Nico.
Nico is a Siamese mix, and he is 8 months old.
Look at his face.
I know it.
He's precious.
He came to us actually because he got out and we couldn't find his home.
Oh, so he originally had a home.
Well, we're guessing because he's pretty laid back, and most outside cats are kind of wild, so we're thinking he actually had a home, but we couldn't find him.
But he's definitely very precious, only 8 months old. So what kind of home should Nico go to?
Actually, he can go to any kind of home. Generally, Siamese are a little bit aloof, but this one seems to be very loving, so I would say any kind of home.
Oh, he seems a little bit nervous.
He is.
Coming up a little bit later in the show, we're going to be talking about tags, and we were just kind of chit-chatting about how it's important to put your tags on your cats. Just an example, like for Nico.
Right. A lot of people are afraid to put collars on cats, but we have breakaway collars and stretchable collars for cats just in case they happen to run out the door.
And Nico is definitely the perfect example of that. Well, coming up a little bit later in the show, we are going to dive more into why it's so important for you to put tags on your dogs and tell you about all the upcoming events here at the Quincy Humane Society.
Well, Miko kind of looks like Grumpy Cat, but not grumpy. Kind of has the same features.
Oh, but he's not grumpy. He's
No.
so
Just laid
cute.
back. Yeah, he really
He's
is.
just nervous.
Laid back cat, nervous cat.
Yeah.
All right, Quincy Humane Society, and she's getting tagged.
Good way of putting it.
Tag-your-it.
Earlier, but before we do that, earlier we showed you Nico, and I totally forgot to test your trivia. Do you guys know where this is from? What movie it's from? We are Siamese, if you please.
Absolutely, that's Lady and the Tramp, yeah.
Yes, there you go. We were talking about that. So Nico's little Siamese cat, and you can always check out some more of his pictures on our website at connecttristates.com if you're looking to take him home. But now we're talking about a little some important stuff. It's May. Pets are going to be running outside. What's important for pet owners to be doing right now?
Well, you definitely want to put on tag, identification tag. Here at the Humane Society, we microchip a lot of our pets, and which is great because that will, if they ever get lost, what happens is we can scan them and find the owner. But most important, if you can put a identification which would have the pet's name and the owner's phone number, it makes it a lot easier for just everyday people that find the animals just to go ahead and find you.
And Nico, the cat we previewed a little bit earlier on the show, he's kind of a perfect example of what can happen when your pet is not tagged.
Absolutely. You want to be able to have that chance because cats can run a pretty far piece.
Mm-hmm. And if you're just tuning in now, Nico, they're pretty sure that he had a family before, but because he had no identification, he was never kind of claimed.
Absolutely.
Well, for more information on getting your pets tagged or what you need to do, you can always check out our website at connecttristates.com.
All right, so you can also find a dog. If not, Kristen Aguirre is here with a nice fire hydrant behind you. Hey, Kristen.
Hi, good morning. Well, all morning we've been introducing you to May's Pets of the Month, but now we're going to be telling you a little bit about what events are coming up here at the Quincy Humane Society. Now, we have one really cute event. I wish I had my pet here for it. It's pictures.
Yes. Actually, we're going to be very fortunate that Coonrod Photography is going to be taking pictures out at the Veterans Home May 11th for pets in the park, portraits.
And how much was that?
They start, the packages at $18, and you can either be in the portrait with your pet or just have it by itself.
And that's going to be such a pretty background, just the, the grass everywhere, and it's going to be very, very pretty. Now, all of the parts of the proceeds from the photography will be coming back here to the Quincy Humane Society, correct?
Absolutely. They do a very good job. They usually help benefit our shelter, and it's wonderful.
I think I might just go out there and just take pictures with the pets for myself. Is that okay? I mean, I'll still pay the money.
Absolutely.
And then really quick, we also have some summer camps for kids here.
Yes, it is an opportunity for children entering the grades 3rd through 6th, and it's June 24th. And they can come in and register and come in for a week, 3 hours a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and have a chance to see how we run things here.
And I love that it's called Critter Camp. Well, I'm going to be showing up at these photography and Critter Camp even though I'm uninvited. And if you want some more information on these events, make sure you check out our website at connecttristates.com.
I'm glad to see you're going to be the lone member of the creepy camp then as you showed up for those pictures. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Well, earlier we showed you some of our pets that are here and ready for adoption at the Quincy Humane Society. Now, they had to go to sleep. It was up a little bit early, but I do have some great pictures. Tweeted them out, and you can see them right here. So first, let's introduce everyone to Jadabug.
Oh, Jadabug is a sweetheart. She is, her birthday is tomorrow. She is going to be 1, and she is, I know, she's a Shepherd Retriever mix. And totally adoptable here, and she loves to play with ball.
And then the next one we have is our cute little Siamese, Nico. Looks like he's hugging you in this picture.
He is. He's an 8-month-old boy that is just a complete lover. He is a sweetheart.
And Nico actually came here. We believe that he was actually had a home, but because he wasn't tagged or microchipped, we couldn't send him back anywhere. So now he's up for adoption. And let's just retell everyone why it's so important to have your pets tagged.
You definitely want to keep them tagged so that you can find the owner, and that way they do not have to spend any time in a shelter or a humane society.
And then coming up this May, we also have 2 big events. We have Portraits in the Park.
Yes, and we also have Critter Camp, both of which are going to be a whole lot of fun. Portraits in the Park are for your pet and you, and Critter Camp is for your children.
Well, for more information on both these events, you can check out our website at connecttristates.com.
All right, thank you, Kristen.